It's Robert Stout and Jimmy Henderson heading into turn number 1, the last race of the day.
Looks like Robert Stout maybe got the little bit better jump in that beneath truck as he goes through turn 1. He will lead everybody into turn 2 for the first time.
Boy, good to see Robert Stout bouncing back after having some gremlins this season. He's won so many races in other sports and other racing divisions. He's a well put together race car driver. We'll see what he can do in front of Henderson.
Yeah, this is a big opportunity for Stout to show that he can run with the fastest guys here in the baddest class in off-road racing, but there goes Henderson storming by him on the outside into cemetery turn.
Well, Henderson just trying to rotate that truck. Now he's just digging deep, and look at him just pull away. Yeah, it's got to be hard to tell as we look at Robert Stout in that beneath truck trying to stay on the bottom, and he goes wide. Something happened.
Yeah, I think he might have just stalled the truck. He threw it in turn 1 so hard.
Yeah, he's trying to put it in neutral. I can see through his window net. He's trying to find neutral so he can refire it up.
And just the amount of glare that we're seeing from those camera angles. Those drivers are dealing with the same problems. The sun is shining really bright. It's illuminating all that dust. A lot of challenges that these drivers are up against. And oh, the wild man Jenny in some trouble. He has shredded a right rear tire.
His chance to win this big race got out the window, and we know what spot that is on the track.
That is just past the crowd, that blind corner, and some big damage to Paul Wolf's truck. Well, Pro 4 back underway. Henderson, Thomas, Mamer, and all the rest headed down through turn 1.
Man, you just hear that deep rumble of Jimmy Henderson. It reminds me of my buddy Kyle LeDuc back in the day. Just wide open, pedal to the metal.
Nicky Thomas able to pull the slide job there on Cole Mamer. Hold on to that second spot. And Greaves was leaning hard on Mamer through cemetery turn. Both of those two able to give each other just enough room, but CJ Greaves now slides into third. Well, another lap in the books as we've come to the halfway point here in Pro 4, so that full course yellow for Paul Wolf's rollover did not count as the mandatory yellow.
Well, Shane, this is it. Bark River, the last race of the weekend. Pro 4, second half. Here we go.
Grand finale of a long and trying weekend of off-road racing here in the Upper Peninsula. See if Henderson can make it a clean sweep here in Pro 4. And right away, CJ Greaves going to work on Thomas.
Yeah, Greaves goes a long way around using that berm, made a little contact. Oh, they all get just beat up.
Man, big damage to the front end of Cole Mamer's truck. Definitely something broken on that left front for Mamer, and he is parked on the dirt berm and high-centered. Look at the battle we have unfolding out front. Henderson versus CJ Greaves. We've seen it before here at Bark River. Henderson able to hold on.
The Maxxis tires against the Toyo tires right here.
Greaves right down to the inside, man. They could have given each other a fist bump down there through turn 1. They were so close.
I just was going to say, watch CJ Greaves duck underneath. He was waiting for that move.
I don't think there's enough grip. He's going to stay down on the bottom as they come past the county road. It's a slide job, and CJ Greaves takes over the lead.
CJ Greaves.
Whoa.
Now, big contact with Henderson. I
don't even know how Henderson made that save. That was unbelievable that he was able to set it back dirty side down. CJ definitely owes a lot of his success to Devin and everybody else behind the scenes.
Yeah, and also CJ Greaves, he's working on his own cars as well now. You know, seen about 5-6 years ago, you didn't see that out of CJ, but he's hands-on, and that just makes him that much better. Well, Bark River, you see 200. Here's 201.
And a hard-fought battle. Whoa, and look at Johnny Greaves getting crossed up at the last second. Made it interesting, but Johnny able to come across the line second in his return from injury.